Hello friends, in this video we will discuss top 25 interview asked question and its answers for computerized system validation. So the question number 1, what is computer system and what is computerized system? So the answer will be computer along with the additional hardware and software together is called a computer system. It also includes common network, peripheral devices such as monitor, mouse, keyboard, printer, etc. and documentation. For example, SOPs and well-educated and qualified personnel who will operate the system. So these all together is called a computerized system. Question number 2 is what is computerized system validation? So the answer will be computerized system validation is the process of qualifying a regulated computerized system to ensure that it does exactly what it is designed to do in a consistent and reproducible manner that is safe, secure and reliable as paper-based record. Question number 3, what is GAMP P5 and its history? So the answer will be GAMP P represents a structured approach to validating computer system in digital pharmaceutical products. GAMP P5 is the latest standard of the guideline. It was released in February 2008 by the International Society for Pharmaceutical Engineering, which is also known as ISP. So the history will be in 1994 first and second draft which was distributed in UK industry for comments. In 1996 version 1 and version 2 was published. Version 1 was in electronic version and version 2 was incorporated to get the comments from EU and USA market. In 1998 version 3 published, that is mainly for the separation for user and supplier responsibilities. In 2001 version 4 was published, that was the major revision in which various good practices was published. In 2008 version 5, that is risk based approach to GXP regulated system, is incorporated. Question number 4, what are the 5 software categories as per GAMP 5? So the answer will be category 1, 3, 4 and 5. So category 1 is called infrastructure software or standard software. For example, operating system. Category 3 is non-configuration products, that products cannot be configured or sometimes can be configured but only the default configuration can be used. Category 4 is called configured products, that is configuration can be done to meet the user specific needs. Category 5 is called custom applications, that is these applications are developed to meet the specific needs of the regulated company. The question number 5, what are the key concepts of computerized system validation as per GAMP 5? So the answer will be first, product and process understanding. Second, life cycle approach with quality management system. Third, scalable system life cycle and life cycle activities. 4, science based quality risk management. 5, leveraging supplier involvement. 6, calibration of laboratory system. So the question number 6, what is V model? So the answer will be first, the software will be built by the supplier. So the design of the software is like user requirement specification, functional design specification, detailed design specification, and quality of that product must be validated as per the IQ, OQ, PQ. So for example, IQ should be verified as per the detailed design specification. OQ should be verified as per the functional design specification and PQ should be verified as per the user requirement specification. Question number 7, what is computerized system validation framework? So the answer will be quality risk management should be the central approach to focus the effort on the laboratory computerized system and functions where failures would have the highest risk to patient safety, product quality and data integrity. So now the question number 8, what are the different life cycle phases? So the answer will be there are 4 phases. Phase 1 is called concept phase, phase 2 is called project phase, and this project phase further subdivided into 4 stages, that is planning stage, specification, configuration and coding stage, verification stage, and reporting and release stage. Phase 3 is called operational phase. Phase 4 is called retirement phase. Question number 9, what is concept phase? So answer will be project initiated when there is a need from the business to have an automated solution for their business requirements. In this phase, scope, cost and benefit discussed and decided whether to proceed to next phase or not. And these all activities are out of the scope of GAMP guideline. So concept phase include URS, vendor or supplier assessment, GXP assessment. Question number 10, what is project phase? So the answer will be, it defines the pros for successful implementation of procured system. And project phase further subdivided into 4 stages. First is planning stage. It includes validation plan, electronic data compliance assessment checklist. Second is specification, configuration and coding stage. It includes functional requirement specification, functional risk assessment, design configuration specification, code review. Third is verification stage. It includes installation qualification, operation qualification, performance qualification and ADC OQ. Fourth is reporting and release stage. It includes validation summary report and traceability metrics. Question number 11, what is operation phase? So the answer will be, once the system has been validated and released for routine use, then business continuity plan shall be available to ensure that validated state of the system is maintained throughout its operational life. So operation phase includes many procedures such as system operation and usage log, calibration and preventive maintenance, system administrator and user access control, change management, handling of incident, handling of deviation, handling of out of calibration, corrective and preventive action, data backup, registration and migration, disaster recovery and business continuity plan, quality risk management, training of personnel, record retention, archiving and retrieval, periodic review of system, electronic data and audit trial of computerized system, record management. Question number 12, what is retirement phase? So the answer will be, it is the last phase of system life cycle. System can be retired based on business decisions such as breakdown which cannot be rectified, or vendor support no longer available, or not required to continue the business process, or system upgradation with the new system, etc. So retirement phase include retirement planning and reporting, data migration, withdrawal, decommissioning and disposal. Question number 13, what is quality risk management? So the answer will be, quality risk management is a systematic process for the assessment, control, mitigation, communication and review of risk. It is an iterative process used throughout the entire laboratory computerized system life cycle from concept to retirement phase. There are 5 stages by which quality risk management can be performed. In step 1, perform initial risk assessment and determine system impact. In step 2, identify functions with impact on patient safety, product quality and data integrity. In step 3, perform functional risk assessment and identify controls. In step 4, implement and verify appropriate controls. In step 5, review risk and monitor the controls. Question number 14, what is data integrity? So the answer will be, data integrity is defined as the degree to which a collection of data is complete, consistent and accurate. The European Medicine Agency describes data integrity in terms of its characteristics, which include accurate, legible, contemporaneous, original, attributable, complete, consistent, enduring and available when needed. Question number 15, what is simple system? So the answer will be, simple systems are laboratory computerized systems that are composed of non-configurable components which generate a numeric value based on their firmware. For example, which includes standalone balances, pH meter, pipettes. Question number 16. What is medium system? So the answer will be medium systems are laboratory computerized systems that are typically composed of configurable components which generate a value based on their firmware and with software which has discrete configuration capabilities. For example, which includes benchtop spectrophotometers, capillary electrophoresis, polymerase chain reaction, near infrared spectroscopy, Fourier transform, infrared spectroscopy, high performance liquid chromatography, and gas chromatography instruments which is connected to an external system. Question number 17. What is complex system? So the answer will be complex system are laboratory computerized systems that are typically composed of multiple configurable or custom components which are based upon a networked architecture. For example, chromatographic data system which is connected with HPLC instrument. This system has configured to use electronic signature. So no paper is printed. However, there is an option to print the final report. Question number 18. What is open and closed system? So the answer will be an open system refers to an environment where individuals responsible for the content of electronic record on the system do not control system access. This means that anyone can create a system user account on their own without needing approval or access granted by an administrator. For example, email is a messaging system that allows users to send and receive messages through an electronic platform. Anyone can create an email account on various free email providers. Now next, closed system. A closed system is an environment where system access is controlled by person responsible for the content of electronic record stored in the system. In other words, in a closed system, only authorized personnel are granted access to the system. Their actions are monitored and recorded in an audit trail. For example, TMS can help companies manage electronic documents such as standard operating procedure, batch records, and analytical test reports. Question number 19. What is data backup and data registration? So the answer will be data backup refers to the copying of physical or virtual files or databases to a secondary location for preservation in case of equipment failure or catastrophe. The process of backing up data is pivotal to a successful disaster recovery plan. Data restore is the process of copying backup data from the secondary storage and restoring it to its original location or a new location. A restore is performed to return data that has been lost, stolen, or damaged to its original condition or to move data to the new location. Question number 20. What is periodic review of computerized system? So the answer will be periodic review of GXP computerized system is performed to ensure that systems are maintained in compliant manner and to ensure that all documentation is complete, accurate and in line with current business processes. Question number 21. What is discrepancy or deviation management in computer system? So the answer will be discrepancy management is process of handling of any discrepancy identified during execution of validation activities or testing as per pre-approved test script that ensures the root cause of any problem is identified, addressed, resolved and corrective actions are taken to prevent future occurrence. There are three major discrepancies, that is critical, major and minor. Question number 22. What is IQ? So the answer will be IQ, that is installation qualification, should confirm that the required physical hardware and software components have been installed and configured correctly in accordance with the specifications. Question number 23. What is OQ? So the answer will be OQ, that is operational qualifications, should confirm that system operate according to its functional specification. OQ may contain following but not limited to: verification of functionality requirement, verification of regulatory requirement, verification of report requirement, verification of backup and registration, verification of challenge test of user roles and privileges, verification of accuracy of audit trail. Question number 24. What is PQ? So the answer will be PQ, that is performance qualification, should confirm that System is capable of performing the activities according to its actual process, that is as per its intended purpose. PQ may contains following but not limited to the actual process verification. Question number 25. What are the guidelines related to computerized system validation? So the answer will be 21 CFR Part 11, Enduralex X Volume 4, Annex 11, ISP GAMP 5 guideline. So friends, this is top question and answer related to computerized system validation. Thank you.